through the art. It's thinner up here. Makes me heart ache for home.
You found a letter. When I have the...
The path to Desha. Thank you.
Fingers crossed. The art. Let these towers stand for all time, so that the sands may never swallow the honored dead. We give you to the sky and to the wind, in defiance of the doom of the desert. And that's that.
Where the fuck is this shit? It's hard to fucking look, man. I don't fucking know. Oh, God damn it.
Blood, sweat, and steel. Cut and sword.
Combat frenzy. See if it
The
works.
hunt is on.
Whatever. Dude, where the fuck is this shit? I've looked every fucking where for it. Is this it? Oh. So I can try looking above. Where else to look? What the most ever fucking.
Abomination! Lightning strikes twice!
Here it is.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Fucking your all! Straight through the arc! I've no mana!
I'll not make the journey home like that.
Hmm.
Is it okay if I turn this light up in
Yeah,
here?
yeah. You can't. You don't have. You just turn it off whenever you want. It's fine.
Okay, well, I'm gonna piss. Good now, good everything.
Young one.
How?
Speak up. Speak up. Do not wander.
Grants Harry.
The Ferrodin have as we speak. Right then. To war.
Definitely want that. Okay, 100% more chance to shock, so
I hear you.
I mean, I guess we can try it out. We'll do a growing slash. Everything on that. Debuffs.
We now have their threat. Move swiftly. Yes?
This is where shit really gets bumped up.
Ready yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
Shaman Rod dies again this day.
We'll test if this works. I don't know if it's going to or not. I don't know, I guess.
Foul thing. Straight through the arm.
Oh my god.
Give no quarter! The eye of the storm.
That could be good for something. Oh, we gotta go this way. Jesus Louise. I don't think that's working, but I just need to turn it off.
Heart of the storm. The thrill of the ocean.
Oh my god, that's so much better. Oh hell yeah. No doubt it's better. Holy shit.
A worthy foe. Straight through the heart.
Jesus Christ.
Pack's full. Lightning strikes twice! Banana's gone. I've no mana. Need mana. Heart of the storm. Hand bent double as is. Descend now. Ought to come handy. My mana's gone. Straight through the arc. I've enough in the camp already. again. The fool under the hooded one's sway. Do you even know what he is? No matter. You'll find my king far more capable than Count Gianor.
The Sycamore Yardura. Bow before your king.
The Medicats blood vows king. We skin them.
Alrighty then.
Glory.
All fucking righty then.
The Sycamore Yardura. Bow before your king.
The Medicats blood vows king. Submit! You are finished!
The Paladin is now! The era of the Paladin is now!
I've no mana.
For my people! The era of the Paladin is now! Doom of the desert! For my people! Desert justice!
Fuck was that?
Now.
Didn't even show anything, dude. This fucking spears weren't even in the air. Like, what the fuck was that?
The Sycamore of Yardura.
Fucking bullshit.
Bow before your king!
The Medicats blood vows king. We skin them.
The Manacast will pay!
Submit! You are finished!
Lightning strike plus.
For my people!
I've no mana.
We are the children of the desert! The era now! For my people!
Straight through the arm.
Prosperi! Vengeance!
We're running out of time. End this. What are you doing?
My queen! Take the beast! I don't have time for this! Sands! Bend to my will! Impede my enemies!
God damn it.
The manifest will pay!
Oh my god, that's
We will have blood!
God damn, dude. I'll have to reset this. We don't want to.
Our hate!
Oh, that mess.
Our hate! The manifest will pay! Wind! Come here!
Crazy fucking bastard.
I will erase you! 10,000 spears!
Straight through the arm.
Our gift to you!
Ow.
10,000 spears! The era of the Farragut is now! Take our hate! 10,000 spears! You will be forgotten! Farragut is now! Of hate! 10,000 spears!
No mana.
We will blot out the sun! Take our hate! Winds, to me! The Marrakech will pay! You will be forgotten! 10,000 spears! Endless hate! Take our hate!
Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? Put wind dancer back on.
Quickly.
It's actually really good. Holy shit. Okay, this might be what gets me through this, actually. What do I want? More physical damage? 15% increase physical damage. I think I just get straight lightning damage, right?
Speak up.
Do not wander. Young one. Stay inside.
Cool winds. An outcast's trove.
There, there's evasion. 38% evasion. My lightning res is fucking god awful. Got no lightning res range. Maybe I can buy something for one exalted. Let me look at that. Please tell me I have that on my phone. Please. Go from your Steam overall. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Go back. So I'm gonna have to charge up this motherfucker. God damn it, dude. This is the goddamn. Is it the same room? I don't fucking know this room. Goddamn. Charge up, I guess. Fuck. I was trying to get to the trade website here. My teleporter is gone, of course. Alright, let's just chill for a minute, I guess. What am I doing, bro?
Five. We don't.
Loud for. Sometimes the bad guns they put in work. Making 995 craftable with brain dead. My old take on the ammo crafting and is, and every item in the game, my whole opinion is if you can craft it or obtain it from a trader in the game through a purchase or a barter, it should be viable and sellable on the flea market. Anything that isn't able to be sold on the flea market should be found in raid only exclusively. Take if it's too overpowered to be on the flea market, it's too overpowered for some people to have access to and others to not. That's my thoughts on it, right? If it's that strong, then it shouldn't even be, it should be equally accessible to all players. If it's actually that strong, then it should be something you have to find in raid and battle the other players for. Bandit, thank you. And yeah, I don't think ammo should be hidden behind quests. I don't think anything should be hidden behind quests, honestly. Unless it's like some type of cosmetic variant or something. But like ammo and armor and stuff should just be straight up like trader level.
Opinion of the 50 coming to the game.
Because it makes a lot of guns unusable, like unless you've done some really long quest line and it kills like the weapon variety you see in the game. Just my kind of take. Like I don't use any 9x39 guns because I haven't done capturing outposts because it's a pain in the butt cheeks to do, and that's the only way to get SP6 unless you play arena. God, my God, what are we gonna do? Now what you gonna sabotage? Don't die? Oh, I'm gonna try not to. I'm not entering the labyrinth with the intention of dying, but sometimes it be like that, you know? I'm using 545. That's what I was saying. I don't know if I have high hopes for this gun. And it's not even an AK-12. Oh shit. Just turned off the steam. The doo-doo water. We're stepping in the baby oil. He's stimming up. Does he know? Let's see if the oldest trick in the book works again. Behind you. It works again every time. Every time that shit works. I love it. Right. It's so good. It's so good. Taking your cookies. You ain't taking my cookies today, big boy. Not today. Taking your cookies. How about that? They're my cookies. All your cookies belong to us. They need to fix the spawns. That's on him. One. It's not that's not fixing the spawns. He was slow in his spawn, getting the key and everything. He didn't check the corner. That's on him right there, man. It's on him. I was fast. I stealth past the AI. I risked it for the biscuit. That's on him. You better sweep your sectors. You better sweep your sectors. He also brought an RFB into the dungeon. That's just crazy work. Wait, that was a PMC. Dead PMC is who it is. That didn't go where I wanted it to. There was another PMC mid. There was another one mid. Tag that guy up real good. Oh, yo. That, no way. No, sir.
Hey Pops. In your opinion, who is the hardest boss to defeat?
Minotaur Tagilla. Wait, that didn't. Oh, 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 oh. Yo, this gun kind of slaps, brother. What is this shit? Yeah, I gotta load mags. This thing's buzzing. There's like 1 or 2 more players because I killed 2. I feel like another player died at some point. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Chat, we're in danger. We are in danger. I'm trapped.
Yo, what's good, dude?
Does he?
You're balling, huh?
Does he know? How does he know?
You don't talk, huh? You just.
What's up?
How do you know? How do you know?
Super silent. Gotta be super silent.
How the f does he know?
Come on, talk to me, brother. What's up?
I mean, he could have heard me tab out of my inventory. That's the only sound I would have made. Go away.
Go away. You can go away.
Go away. No, you. I said go away. Go away. I shall done you a second time. Ow. Been poisoned by my constituents. Hold on. Oh, he's dead. And what? What? Why didn't he run? That's everyone dead. The map is ours! We have eliminated all of our foes inside of the labyrinth. We are now free to loot. Where did I drop my, Where did I drop my bag? Blew his shit up. What do you mean, what happened? We now have free reign of the entire map. Oh, Tagilla with more Eagle Eglogniks. Oh my god. We're gonna have so much eagle dick, it's crazy. The Eagle Eglogniks, baby. I don't really know what that guy was doing, because he kind of just, like I said, he just sat there and like let me blow him the f up, but whatever. You can't loot that Tagilla helmet, sadly. Oh, no, I dropped the stem. Stand it. I know you planned it. Operation cannot be completed. Horizontal grid. Something.
It's slitty like a titty. Tony making a hunt. Making bounces.
Dude, they went wide on that corner. They went wide. Why'd they go so wide? Wait, there's a surgery kit here that I saw, isn't there? There it is. They swung that shit wide. Sheesh. Okay, let me get back to unloading all of these mags. Wait, I actually am stupid as I've only seen 3 dead bodies. When did I see 4? I killed the guy out of his spawn and then the 2 in mid. And that's it. We need to find another body, brother. I'm assuming he's dead. There's that guy, there's that guy. I killed both of these dudes. I'm assuming there's another dead guy somewhere, but like, you know how this game be sometimes. Oh, here he is. Okay, we're good. We're clear! Pizza Shark. Yo, he's got the same gun. Wait, you can put this stock? Oh shit, wait, that's 63? Oh, it's like slightly better. Wait, he's using the same gun as me, basically. What? Oh shit, this guy. Okay, LBCR rigs. Oh man. Who the brings in a loud 74M? Oh, he ran out of ammo. Killing Tajilla, it looks like. Wait, if I do... How do these stack in here? Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. So, good. Good. And I'm, level 5 plates. Sure, I'll keep those. Why not? I'm gonna take his bag because I already have one stashed. Already got one. It's very nice. My items like not even that great for this amount. Yoink. 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 No folder. Hey, thank you, Bama. Appreciate you, brother. That's crazy. Sec me balls. Nice, brother. Nice. And what you gonna say? 5581s. I will take those. I will take those. Oh yeah, the guitar pick in the docks case. Good call, good call, good call. Good call, good call. Man's got green crayons on him. I don't think that boss site is worth the damn, right? How much is that boss site worth? Who knows? Can I get a price check on aisle 3? I think they're like worth all right now.
Happy 3 years, brother. Keep on chatting it up.
Thank you, Uptown. Thank you, brother. 724. Look at this guy right here. I mean, he's pretty stacked, this guy. Let's take, let's see his mag. Take an impact grenade, why the hell not? M61s, I like. I believe I've got some M80 stacked. Is he a level 6 plate? Oh, that is a level 6 plate. Do I really care? I mean, I'll swap it for this. These are just heavy plates, man. Heavy plates.
Yo, how is the new map?
Great. A lot of fun. Lot of fun. Okay. Lot of fun. Lot of fun. Okay. Power filter. Measure my lane. No Lapras documents, eh? Bet you that people stole them. Okay. Stimulant. Sheriff badge. See that Tetris right there. These are the shit mates. Yeah. Tetris. Corpse key. MPPV is better than the Zuck. You are correct, Amundo, on that one. Who had it? This guy? This guy had one. Good call. Oh, I have caps. Stop the cap. Alright, grab this. I'll hang on to the site. I don't think I'll end up taking that though. Got water. Let's clear out this backside. 30k, why not? Good back here, we'll go back here. Shut down this way. I hope I get the ammo box in corpse room, but
container, but it won't save more slots. Good raids, much love.
Yeah, it won't do anything. Ooba-dooba-loobs. I don't care about that thing. Stim here. Spawn here. I don't know if stuff spawns in there. 69 kilograms. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, scope. Oh. What is this? My god, what do we have here? Some armor-piercing ammunition. No way. Some agua. Dude, I haven't had a Bitcoin in this map in so long. Where the f Bitcoin? Did they take the Bitcoins out of here? I have not seen one in ages. Found 3 today? I haven't seen one in a while, I swear. Thermometer.
Watching Twitch without a sub or turbo is unbearable. Also, my custom EMs from 64 audio are insane.
Hell
Use
yeah.
your code.
They're sick, right? Now you're spoiled. We got another Aisa. Sure. Crap. Swap it out if I need to. G-phone. Ow. No, take the stem. Ah. Dabbing on the loop.
What a refreshing event. High stakes, high reward is exactly what this game was built on. I can't wait to go back to looting wires.
I know, right? Alright, corpse room. I see a key case. I don't see a damn ammo case, though. Key case is pretty cool, though. Oops, I'll be able to take the key case. I'm gonna have to come back when I get the other bag, though. I'm gonna show you the maneuver. We're gonna maneuver that in. Oh shit, a docks case too. I don't have a lot of docks loot though. Usually I'm like running out of space in my docks case. Today I feel like I haven't been. Okay. That was good. Let me get my other bag. I'm getting the key case. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold your f***ing horsies. Wait, is this gonna work the way that I foresee? Wait, it's not gonna work the way that I foreseen in the prophecy. Oh shit. Oh shit. I mean, I could put it there. Wait. Well, this thing has plates in it, which is kind of why I want it. The MPPV into the Black Rock. That's a move. What if I put the shit here though? What if I did this? Then I can't take the. Okay, where's the MPPV? Meds. I don't need meds. What the hell I need meds for? I don't need no stinking meds. Wait, I can't put. Give me that. Boom. I think I looted everything. Pretty chill with the loot. Nice cock. Oh, hello. Oh, how? XTG. The T, baby. It's not worth shit. The T. Like T anyway.
Yo.
Hello. I'm playing 1000 XP, 3 PMC kills. We're 58,000 XP, 3 PMC kills, killed the bosses, got the fat cheddar. We're right.
Years ago, I covered the Kickstarter prototype for this case. And since then, a lot has happened, including every person who built that project getting scammed, and Kalios eventually partnering with Streecom, who helped them finally bring this thing to market. And now that it's here, I gotta say, it might have been worth the wait, because this thing is freaking heavy. This is a case that literally turns your PC into a phase change cooling system. Inside it are 0 moving parts, no fans, no pumps, just a bunch of science and a gigantic copper heat exchanger to cool down your system. Now, we have seen products like this before, it's just that none of them, including this one up until now, have ever actually made it to market. This plastic off right now! Could anything, no matter how beautiful, possibly be worth the asking price for this? Especially when you consider that Streecom's technology partner, Kalios, hasn't always been the most ethical in the past? I don't know. But what I do know is that my farm fresh, GMO-free sponsor segues are always ethical.
Remember?
This box.
Yeah, that and the some inconveniences. For one thing, the case, before we've even installed anything in it, weighs 31 kilograms, or just shy of 69 pounds. That's only true of the copper edition, which is a 1 of 500 limited edition, but even the aluminum one is pretty freaking heavy. As for how we ended up with one of the coppers, well, ours was originally purchased by a viewer, but at some point during the 8-year wait, they got fed up and gave us their spot in line. Did we pay full pop for it then?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, then it better be good. Oh, look at this.
Before we look too much at that, I did figure out where all these screws came from.
Oh, yeah.
This one right here is supposed to be
yeah.
like that. And the rest all were holding this evaporator onto this piece of acrylic that no longer exists.
I mean, it exists.
Yeah.
In some ways, it exists twice as much as before.
3 times.
Kalios calls their loop heat pipe cooling system. Inside this evap, R1233 ZDE refrigerant boils. The cold plate has a really cool design that uses capillary action as the pump for the entire system. Then that boiling fluid goes up into the heatsink on top, where that thermal energy gets transferred to the air passively with no fans at all, unless you install fans. Then the refrigerant condenses back into a liquid and flows back to the evaporator. Or should I say evaporators. There's one for the CPU and one for your GPU as well. The small lines are the return, which carry the liquid refrigerant down to the evaporator block, and the big ones take the evaporated gaseous refrigerant up to the radiator. The best part is that, as unbelievable as all of that sounds, it's a fairly proven technology. Kalios not only uses this in some of their more exotic cooling solutions for things like satellites, but they did ship us that prototype system before, and it did work. They just failed to mass produce it. Thank goodness Streecom picked this up, hey?
We decided which power supply we're gonna use.
Right.
Do you want to
that one?
This one, yeah. Okay.
YOLO! Look, if we're gonna build a fanless system, let's build a fanless system. Really, 850 watts?
Oh yeah.
Who makes this?
Cooler Master.
Huh.
PSU Circuit loved it too. It tested really well.
Oh, well that's great news, because I was gonna say, Cooler Master's had some wins and they've had some less win.
There is one thing that is a bit more of a problem though.
Yeah.
You see how this only allows you to put the power supply in on its side?
Yeah.
This power supply specifically asks you not to do that.
Right.
It wants to be like that because convection, fanless.
Oh wow, I was about to install the power supply and I realized I haven't looked at the accessories yet. There's definitely some stuff in here. GPU riser, that makes sense, given we might have to reposition a 1000 series kit. Wait, we're not.
Oh, yes, we are.
A 4090 cooled passively?
Yeah, it might be a bit hot, but it'll be fine.
I kept thinking, how much this is?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about that later.
Included 632 thumb screws. Do we have 632 thumb screws?
Oh, yeah. Maybe. Lining this up is a pain in the DDR5 8000, okay? Alex is gonna prep the socket for a very custom CPU cooler mount. Oh, so it goes on a little something like that. I think they mostly line up.
Do they line up?
No. But see, look, there's a bit of flex. You can kind of, you know, yeah, another minor inconvenience. Oh, no. I didn't take the peel off the bottom yet. I was just trying to hold it up. The good news is I put on so much thermal paste that I'm not going to have to reapply it. This is cool. It looks like the hold down plate is set up for an offset mount. And so what that allows us to do is move the block this way a little bit so that our coolant goes directly over the compute dies on our Ryzen CPU. If you want to lean the case ever so slightly, that would give these a better chance of staying on.
No, most computers you can build by yourself, no problem. This one you kind of want two people.
Yep, agreed. Wow, it's got a very industrial look to it, hey?
Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
I was gonna say, I kind of like it.
I'm sure it'll be easy. Do I just have to take the whole heatsink off and then I can take off the backplate?
Oh, well, here, there's a couple more screws here.
Yeah, but those aren't preventing me from taking off the backplate.
No, I think the heatsink has to come off first.
Yeah.
Hey, we're discussing whether to use liquid metal or not. Alex wants to conformal coat our GPU.
Like just around here.
I know what you mean. I don't love it, but I don't see an alternative.
Yeah.
We're gonna want liquid metal to have any shot of this thing performing anywhere near maximum.
Holy frig. The GPU cooler install is so complicated. Look at this thing right here. It is 17 steps. And it seems like the sort of thing where if you do a single one of these steps out of order, we need to undo the stuff until this is. Now the GPU cooler is specific for each individual GPU, meaning that if you want to upgrade in the future, unfortunately you need to get a new this part and many of the other stuff so that it can go into this case. Fortunately though, they include a voucher for a free GPU cooler upgrade, which is great because everyone that backed this had to wait a whole GPU generation for it to arrive. I think I'm supposed to break this off to make it the right size. Oh, I think it's finally ready to go in here. Something like this. Very nice. Move the whole thing over. That gets plugged in. All right, we saved it. GPU's gonna live here now too. Now I just need to attach the cold plate to the GPU. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Now I can attach it. That could have been bad. This is honestly kind of scary. I was expecting there to be like some springs or something so that you can't over tighten this and crack the GPU die, but they don't have anything like that. Not bad. Now all I have to do is cable everything and...
Wow. Oh, you guys can't see the cool side. Wow. That looks awesome. Wow, they're really on there pretty good, hey?
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of impressed.
For a case with no cable management provisions whatsoever, it was actually not that bad getting it to look decent.
Yeah. How about that? But will it run decent?
I'm just so scared. Linus didn't want us to turn it on for an entire week while he was off doing other things. It has not been tested yet.
Look at it. How could it not work? Go ahead and do the honors. I don't really know what I was expecting to happen.
Yeah, there's no fans.
Yeah. So is it on?
Oh, there's RGB on the RAM, yeah.
Okay, nice. Excellent. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can you hear that? Are we getting a bit of boiling coolant already? The boiling sound seems to come from the heat exchanger up here. I would have thought you'd hear the boiling in the evaporator, which is literally called an evaporator, you know? Like it's in the name. How much you want to bet that boiling noise gets way more annoying under load?
I think it'll probably be quite annoying. Vance said that it sounds a lot like a toilet when it's like filling, which I think is very accurate.
I don't think I can unhear that now.
Yeah.
This is definitely the right screwdriver to build this with. Needlessly expensive and hopelessly impractical. But it just feels so good, you know? Our GPU is already sitting at about 40 degrees, and our CPU is over 50. This is while drawing about 50 watts on each of them, which is probably fine. Oh boy, did you see that temperature spike before the game launched?
I did not.
Dude, CPU's at 81. You know what's pretty impressive? How low our GPU temps are.
Oh yeah, just at 60 degrees and it's at 90% load. What are our graphics settings? Because this looks great.
Pretty much cranked. I am using DLSS upscaling, but it's set to quality and I have ray tracing on and everything. Like, this is how I would play the game if I had a 4090. She's quiet, eerily quiet. And surprisingly, the boiling doesn't seem to be any louder. It's still kind of annoying.
It almost sounds quieter now that it's actually doing stuff.
The GPU side, where it's working harder, it's like, instead of like drip, 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 it's like a drizzle. So it's like lighter raindrops almost on the tin roof. Whoa! She's kicking, dude. Anyone want marshmallows?
Oh, should we take off the protective plastic on the sides?
Okay. Oh, back of the CPU is pretty hot. Everything's hot. I wonder if we're harming the cooling of some of the other components in here by not having the side panels on, because that's what creates convection up through the bottom and potentially, you know, cools all the other little bits and bobs. Maybe we should put them on.
Sure.
Wow. I don't know if I would have thought it possible, but it looks even better with the glass on, dude.
Oh yeah, that is sick.
Now, what I want to know is, can I feel the current? I mean, I'd have to. It's got to be moving all this heat out. Wait, no way. That can't be. Look up, Alex.
I think that's just from the HVAC.
You think so?
Yeah.
So theoretically, if we block this, right? See, it stops.
Oh, it
yes,
does.
It
Wow.
stops. Okay, now we move the hoodie. Dude, she moves.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's so cool. We didn't even set this up as an experiment to see how much air it moved, but there it is. It's so high above the system. Of course, this video would be incomplete if we didn't pull out the thermal camera. I'm already finding areas on our 4090 board that are in excess of 80 degrees. How's our SSD doing down there? Casual 50 degrees. Oh, I think there's hotter areas underneath. 56. Oh, she's hot in there. She's a hot SSD. The good news is that NAND doesn't really benefit from running colder.
I guess, are those cool or is it just reflective?
Okay, well here, I could touch it. Dude, it's like, yeah, it's like skin temperature, a little bit higher, which checks out perfectly. So this coolant must really be ripping around in there then. You can actually feel it. You can feel the boiling.
Oh yeah. It feels like there's a pump in there, which there sort of is.
Yeah, not a, pump with actual moving parts in it, just like a suction, the physics pump. How's our poor power supply doing? Oh yeah, she's a little toasty.
Ah, it's 50 degrees, that's fine.
Yeah, on the outside.
Oh yeah. How's the other side doing?
Oh dude. I got 90 degrees under this heatsink here.
What?
93.3 on this chip right here. That chip has thermal compound on it.
Oh, these little ones?
Yep.
Yeah, they did miss a couple of the GPU, whatever the heck those are. There's a couple of them here that had heatsink.
This one's at 94.
Oh, NVIDIA probably doesn't measure those either.
Oh yeah, you can really see up here just how much toastier the GPU side is. Look at that.
Oh wow, yeah, that is very apparent.
The CPU is running hotter because it's a little tiny die and the thermal transfer's not as good, but that GPU is kicking out a lot more heat. Our GPU is definitely getting a little less cool though. We're sitting at 73, 74 degrees now, and that's normal for a system like this to take a little while to fully heat soak. So let's give it some time and see how it goes. Not only is the system still running, but our temps haven't changed much, and especially our FPS hasn't changed. Both our CPU and GPU are still turboing pretty well. She's still kicking out heat. And look, I can't promise that you'd get results like this in a room that's a little higher than room temperature, and I can't promise anything with respect to the long-term longevity of these components. But what I can say is, damn, it works.
Did you tell them this is after like 4 hours?
I didn't. It's been running all day, you guys. And the best part is that while I did have my initial disagreement with Kalios's leadership about their handling of the original system, they ultimately did step up and offer.
Alright, anyway. Let's go finish this shit. I gotta redo it all, right? I'm at DPS though. Oh my god, that's a lot.
What is ours? The mannequin will pay! For my people!
Lightning strike close!
We're running out of time. End this.
I will hold this oppressor at bay! I don't have time for this! Sands, bend to my will! Impede my enemies! The Paladin is now our gift to you! The mannequin will pay! Our gift to you! Force, damn you! Our gift to you! Blood!
Stretch through the arc!
10,000 spears! You will be forgotten! The era of the Paladin, we will blot out the sun! Forge of hate! Winds, to me! We will blot out the sun! The mannequin will pay! This our hate! I will grind you into dust! 10,000 spears! Of hate! Endless hate!
No mana!
The era of the Paladin Forge of hate! The mannequin will pay! Endless hate!
Need mana.
I will erase you! Forge of hate!
folk won't take kindly to that.
My worst.
Go on, tell me. Who are you, really?
You're right. I am a god. I am the thief of virtue. I am sin. And I have failed once again. It was I who created the beast. The seed of corruption that now threatens to grow anew. And it is my responsibility. All I can ask is that, knowing who I am, the beast has grown beyond our ability to contain it. We must search for something greater than we currently possess. Something that can drain its power and bring it back. While I slumbered under the numbing effects of corruption, there was an empire that mastered the use of that deadly energy. Their ruins may yet hold the secrets we need. That is where we must go, to the sunken city of...
I don't believe it. An ancient Asmeri in the flesh.
Welcome.
For people the opportunity to get a refund if they weren't happy with how long they waited. It took a while, but now I have spent years perfecting my gaming house. So imagine then my disappointment when I found out that Kenton Barda not only beat me to it, but built it better than I could have dreamed. And here I am in Austin, the ultimate gamer house for you and 22 of your closest friends. Everything about it is mind-blowing, from the hideaway gaming rigs to the dedicated cat bathrooms to the floor panels that lift up to reveal an arcade's worth of DDR dance platforms. And Kenton and his wife Jade spent their entire Saturday taking us around so we could dive deep and give you guys some inspiration for your next gaming space, along with some helpful what not to do's and some helpful segues to our fat and get. Kenton did have a bit of a leg up when it came to designing the ultimate gamer house. I mean, for starters, his dad is low-key kind of a big deal in architectural design. And for another thing, this is actually V2, borrowing many ideas from his original LAN party house, but iterating on them, both in terms of refinement and in terms of scale. For starters, he used to have monitors at each station mounted to rails that would lift up to display artwork whenever they weren't in use. Only he realized that he never once used them for that. So he devised a new system where they hide away completely. The grown-up playroom consists of a total of 12 completely invisible and inaudible gaming setups. All you have to do to deploy one is open the bottom cabinetry and fold down the tabletop. And that's it. For extra gamer cred, these 32-inch Corsair Xeneon 4K 144Hz monitors are mounted with low-profile articulating mounts so you can pull them forward and, oh yeah, get in the zone. Or, well, as long as you have peripherals, which he thought of. Every station includes a keyboard and a mouse and, okay, this is a bit of an odd choice, a sound bar. I asked about this, and Kenton explained that they mostly play co-op games like Deep Rock Galactic, and they find that the advantage of being able to yell across the room at each other outweighs the disadvantage of sound bleed. And of course, anyone who wants can plug a headset into the provided USB hub or integrated 3.5mm jack. Speaking of plugging in, this is a nice touch. The original house had the power outlets directly behind the monitor, which is symmetrical, but makes plugging things in a bit of a pain in the butt if you bring your phone or some random other peripherals. I think the only thing that I would change here then is to maybe add a desk pad. LTTstore.com. Above each station is a cupboard for snackies, which, Kenton, you might want to restock, because I understand you've got company coming in a couple of hours. They actually arranged to have a LAN tonight so that we could see everything deployed and maybe even get a couple games in before we have to drive up to Houston. Of course, desktop PC gaming is just one kind of gaming. What about the 98-inch Samsung elephant in the room? Well, for the more PlayStation inclined, there's a PS5 hooked up to a Marantz AV receiver and a 5.1 electrostatic speaker setup. And I gotta say, I absolutely love the thoughtful design of the built-in console up here. Unlike my setup, the front outlets are actually reachable, making charging your lapboard or your controllers a piece of cake. Speaking of controllers, storage for them is built into the 4 La-Z-Boy powered recliners at the back of the room. By the way, love to see that old school Xbox 360 wireless dongle. Look, if it works, it works. I do have a couple of notes, even angled toward the seating position. Ceiling mounted is not really ideal for rear speakers, and some acoustic materials on this cabinetry would go a long way towards improving the surround sound experience in this room. Four La-Z-Boy powered recliners at the back of the room. By the way, love to see that old school have a cabinetry. Not really ideal for rear speakers, and some acoustic materials on this cabinetry would go a long way towards improving the surround sound experience in this room. With that said, it sounds like most of the content that Kenton listens to in here is stereo mixed music anyway. And that is where these come in. Oh, it's heavy. Ugh. Embedded into the concrete slab of this house are 4, yes, 4 DDR dance platforms from L-Tech. Kenton, like me, is a big games for exercise guy and says he tries to use these about every other day to keep up his cardio fitness. Now, at this time, he hasn't actually gotten all 4 working at once yet, but it was a lot easier to put in the conduit for all 4 now and then hope the software would get easier to use later rather than adding more conduit after the fact. And besides, how boring would life be without a few dozen items remaining on your never-ending house project? Oh, speaking of conduit, remember how I said that the gaming systems were inaudible? That's because I am officially not alone. Beside the grown-up playroom is what Kenton's HVAC contractor called, by far, the biggest server rack I've ever seen in a residential building. And while yes, it does in fact have a small AMD EPYC actual server in the server rack for AI tinkering and a persistent Minecraft instance for the kids, the vast majority of these rigs are identical gaming systems that power every station in the house. Now, since rack mount gaming hasn't taken off yet, solidarity, Kenton ended up hosting a good old-fashioned PC build party with some of his old LAN buddies, and they put all 20 of these together over a couple of days. They're fairly modestly spec'd, considering the overall LAN house budget was somewhere in the 7-figure range, but I think Kenton mostly achieved his stated goal of hitting the price to performance sweet spot while keeping the systems easily manageable. On that note, none of these use local storage. Instead, all of them boot from a single network image on that server that allows games to be installed on all of them simultaneously, that allows them all to be kept up to date easily, and allows them to be quickly factory reset in the event that a guest bungs something up. By the way, he's got a GitHub repo with all of the quirky workarounds that he had to use to make this setup work. That would have come in handy for us recently.
Why?
His only major regret is the motherboards, whose onboard 10 gig network cards struggle sometimes when booting over iSCSI, leading to the occasional crash. Guests are going to be here in less than half an hour, by the way, so guess we get to go through the boot sequence? You want to show us how to fire it all up?
Sure.
What? It's that easy? You just press the button? Okay, that's pretty cool. Wake on LAN, kind of magic. I assume it's Wake on LAN?
Yep.
Now, there are some disadvantages to not having hardline power buttons to all the stations, and he had an idea for like a network attached USB hub of some sort with like relays or something so that he could power cycle them in the event of a crash, but hasn't gotten to it yet. Overall, I love this design. I mean, sure, he can't dump his waste heat into his pool, but by going with taller 4U cases, he also doesn't need to resort to water cooling to deal with all of this heat. He just lets the cool air fall down in front of the racks and then blasts all the hot air out into his hot aisle in the back where it can be picked up by the air handler and rinse and repeat. Apparently, by the way, at full boom, this rack can suck back about 15,000 watts. Thankfully, most games don't push it that hard, and Kenton has a large solar array that in February generates around 75 kilowatt hours a day, so I guess that takes some of the sting out of it, but for those wondering, yes, a lot of power, and also a lot of networking. Let's talk about that. A full Ubiquity setup might seem a little overkill for home, but hey, if you got the budget for it, boy is it ever nice. The AI object detection in their POE cameras helps Kenton sleep soundly, alerting him if anyone approaches the house unexpectedly, and all of these systems are wired up for 10 gig networking with POE all over the house for cameras and Wi-Fi. Kenton acknowledges that most setups at this scale would probably use a patch panel and would probably benefit from better cable management. But as a software developer, he says he just plumb wasn't familiar with them, and the RJ45 terminations directly into the network equipment hasn't really bothered him. I am going to pipe up with one other note, by the way. A 208 volt network monitored PDU probably would have been a good choice rather than a pillar with power plugs in it. Maybe a battery backup? But if I'm being realistic, for periodic gaming parties, this is probably fine. Like me, Kenton is using fiber optic DisplayPort cables to go from his systems to his monitors all over the house, and he's been really happy with his Monoprice Slim cables. The longer runs to the upstairs are apparently working great and are like 100 feet. But unlike me, Kenton is using fiber optic USB cables to powered hubs for his peripherals, and he says sometimes these can be a little flaky, but they are much more affordable than Thunderbolt or Icron docks. Coming back out of the server room, we didn't really show the Tinker Space yet, and there's a bunch of cool stuff in here. Old Nintendo Power magazines, a broken Dell 8K monitor, and I love this touch. All of Kenton's systems, other than his personal Debian Linux development workstation, are named for Mega Man bosses and have static network assignments that correspond to the boss's numbers. So if you need to remember an IP address, it's as simple as consulting the Mega Man wiki. Flawless.
The last room in the basement is not for people.
Well, not for regular-sized people anyway. Nope. The LAN house has not one, but 2 dedicated kiddie bathrooms with pet doors and 24/7 negative air pressure outdoor venting in order to keep litter and litter smells out of the rest of the house. This also happens to be where Kenton keeps his trophy that he won for arguing on the internet. Good job. Moving up to the main floor, what about second giant TV? This one's not quite as big, but given that it mostly gets used for Animal Crossing and duck game with large groups, I guess that's probably okay. At least for now. Since he had the opportunity to design and build the place from scratch, Kenton put conduit everywhere. That means that in the long term, nothing would prevent him from running cables down through the back of this and running this off of a PC in the server room. By the way, since we're in here, I love this. If you look closely from now on, you're going to notice that everywhere that a normal house, or even a gaming house, would have had 1 network port, Kenton put 4. That's because the price difference that the contractor quoted was only about 20%. So Kenton was like, okay, I guess I'll just put an access point anywhere I want. He apparently has like 8 or 10. He lost count. Surprisingly, the main bedroom is apparently pretty plain Jane, other than, of course, having conduit back to the server room, just in case. But the kids' bedrooms are amazing. Surprisingly, the main want. He apparently has like 8 or 10. He lost count. Surprisingly, the main bedroom is apparently pretty plain Jane, other than, of course, having conduit back to the server room, just in case. But the kids' bedrooms are amazing. First, there's this kitty shelf in the family room that actually goes between them for late night visits from the cat, while still allowing them to close the doors for privacy. Then there's this incredible loft bed setup, and of course there's conduit back to the server room for when the kids are old enough to need powerful workstations. Should I be the one to tell them that they all just use Chromebooks now? I'm not gonna tell them. This drying rack is awesome. It's not gaming, but I thought it was cool, so let's head upstairs to the office. It's a little ironic that Kenton only moved here to be closer to Cloudflare's Austin office and now primarily works from home ever since COVID. But hey, at least he got this house out of it, and it's amazing, with this room being one of the best. The his and hers workstations here both use Samsung Odyssey Neo G9 monitors, which essentially are 2 4K monitors built into one and wrapped around you, and both have Kinesis keyboards for better ergonomics. Like any Dvorak user, Kenton pointed out that he uses Dvorak, but no, he does not actually recommend it because he has had to personally code utilities for multiple platforms now that automatically switch to a QWERTY layout when he holds the control key so that he can reach copy paste for crying out loud. What he does recommend, though, is the ability to seamlessly move his mouse between his work tower and his personal machine using an application called Barrier. And because this monitor is super cool, it allows you to assign more or less of it to each machine depending on the focus of the day. That is actually a pretty strong argument for this thing versus 2 equally sized 4K screens. Great flexibility. There's also another TV in here, although it mostly gets used for music via Google Chromecast. And there's a boardroom table that, wait, no way, also converts into LAN gaming paradise? You have got to be kidding me! In total, that puts this room at another 8 gaming setups, all of which are wired down to the server room through a cable run that goes right down the middle of the table, like a regular conference table. That means no heat and no fan noise that's kicking out into the room from any of these, even with a full house. This space also gets used for tabletop gaming though, so keeping it thin was a priority. And keep it thin they did! Fun fact, by the way, Kenton designed this table himself in SketchUp and then had the cabinet maker bring it to life for him. Man, I gotta do more stuff like that. Then maybe I too would have a secret drink fridge in my home office. So cool! Literally. As for the rest of the upstairs, it continues to be gamer AF with a couple of call rooms with essential features like quad Ethernet ports and conduit down to the server room. And there's also a couple of guest beds. And it's want to get the they put Cat 6A absolutely everywhere, which is always a funny conversation with contractors. Our feature is an intercom system to the outside home. So all they do for now is broadcast their IP address endlessly until you press the button again, which apparently the kids love to do just to troll him. So in the middle of the night, he'll be like, is someone in our house?
6.
Shut up. All that remains then is to ask, how'd I do? I'm thinking of starting one of those like realtor YouTube channels where I tour the houses that I'm listing for sale. So this is kind of a trial run for me. Were you guys thinking of selling by any chance? No. I didn't tell them I was going to do that. I don't blame you. But I would blame you for not listening to this segue to our sponsor.
Hey, I did what you guys would have done.
Yeah, they're dead.
Oh sh.
Let us go in, bro. We just dealt with the camper. Let us go in.
This guy's sus, bro. That the nade he threw was crazy. He hits that. And they just glitched and bounced there. Bro, this guy, I think this guy has walls. I think he has walls. I'm pretty sure he's got walls. Pretty sure. He just tried pre-fire me too there. it though. Is he right on the corner now? I think he's right on the corner now. Thanks, Bandit. Just went in.
Okay, you're bad.
Get wrecked. Boy! You're telling me this guy had a Vulcan helmet on this whole time? This guy had a Vulcan? He was mad about that one. He was pretty mad. Maybe he wasn't. Well, I don't. Dude, the Vulcan helmet is crazy activity, though.
Don't need ears when you eyes see through wall. GG.
It is the first prestige. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't.
Love you. It was at this movement he knew he f***ed up 44 months, good lord.
Yeah, he was pissed about that one. He was probably really close to getting out, too. Like, the timer was probably super close. What made me think? The nade and some of the like, pre-fire shots. I don't know, dude, wearing an I mean, the Vulcan helmet is just... I guess they nerf the, it doesn't hit your turn speed like it used to, right? Still minus 7%. This is like one. I thought it used to be a lot higher. Like, this just someone. Nobody runs that shit.
Of Mustang.
Thanks. Thank you, Mongrel. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I did not love this ammo. This ammo was not really going. He was cheating after that death. I mean, that death, that, like, no matter what happened with, like, that guy, like, cheats. If he was cheating, like, it wouldn't have helped him out of that death. He was dead no matter what. But I just think that the first prestige, level 51, I feel like he's not. Just never really tell in this game with the desync and shit.
How are you liking the new event, boss?
I'm loving it. Why'd he eat the nade? There's like a 20-second countdown from the transit. So I heard him drop down onto the wood in the middle, in the hole. And then I was mentally counting down like 20 seconds. And I was like, all right, I got enough time with the 5-second fuse on the grenade. So I just ran in there and threw an M67 down and he's dead. Like, you can't get out. There's no way out of it. You're just literally dead no matter what. Doing the transit with all that gear. Yeah. A bold move. I mean, it's my gear now. It's my gear now. It heard me creeping up with that helmet. It's my gear now. It heard me creeping up with that helmet. I mean, maybe he just threw the nade because he just killed another guy that was like camping the transit, and then he was worried about it, and he threw a nade to like, clear it out, and I just happened to be there. You never really know. You never really know with this game. Sometimes the shit, the desync is crazy, and like what it feels like on your screen happened versus their screen isn't like completely different. Like, you never really know for sure. Like, something that feels crazy sus for you, like, could look totally, like, normal on the other guy's screen.
How have the raids been?
Oh, I don't know. I took some shots. I think I know where he went. Went in one of these rooms, or he's in this room over here. Blood. He went in this closet here. He actually did. I thought he went in the room over there. It's another one. I'm not making it into the goddamn labyrinth at this rate, brother. I think he's where I'm aiming, but I'm not sure. He's got to be behind his teammate. Sir, can we turn off this f***ing flashlight? Oh my god, that just dropped it. Did he move? He's like on the left now, right? I think he went to the left. 100% left. Like, can I push up? Can I push up that hall and swing on him? Like 100% this motherfucker's on the left, chat. Can I bet my life on this information? Oh, I just saw him. Yeah, he's left. He's definitely left.
No more ads for me, THNK the Lord.
My god, he's just built different. He's literally just built different. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I'm leaking. Yeah, we're not making it to the 11th, guys. I'll tell you that. We are not making it to the 11th. I don't even have, I'm not even gonna have enough ammo. There's also no shot I loot that guy outside. That dude I melted outside is definitely not. No, dude, I have no meds. My armor is cooked. My gun is, look at the durability of my gun. 86 durability, bro. My shit is for young. This guy had a, what? He has a killer helmet? What the hell? What the f... What? Hey look, there's more players arriving. Above me. Two above me? Yep. Oh wait, are they below? I think they're below. They're below. They're under. They're under. Second prestige. Second prestige. Maybe I can, how stupid would it be to loot the guy outside? Yeah, that would be so stupid. I'm not gonna do it. Shit. My god. The real eggy. No, we're not going to all happens. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Bro, I can't transit all of this loot. What are you talking about? How big do you think the transmission window is? Transit Alt F4, it eats your key card then. I would be giving up a 260,000 ruble key card. That would, my gun is, I'm at 85.9 durability. This shit was 100 when I brought it in. I fried this thing like an egg. This is a piece of bacon sizzling. Yeah, this is a reset. This is like 100% a reset and come back type of deal. Gun shouldn't get shot so fast. No, this thing should not lose durability this quickly. It's crazy that it goes this quickly, this fast. It's the life cycle of a barrel on a vector. I mean, it would depend on a lot of factors, but I've put a lot of ammo through mine and it's fine. There's in wild caliber of the oh, oh shit, I'm wearing armor. Oh shit. Wait, no, I don't want to lose my armor. No. Okay. How can I do this?
Take care.
Brush your hair. How can I make a 3 slot for that? I need to move this helmet somewhere. Stop making that sound. It's scaring the shit out. How can I do this? I need to drop like that with the contact 4s. What the fuck is this game? You can't. Oh, it has the rack. Not bad. Nice rack. Since when do you make sounds from bleeding? Oh, I could have just put. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Nah, I see what I could have done. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I could have put the vector in my bag and. That's alright. My gosh. Well, what do we have here? What? We're going for a ride. Come with me. I have you now. Come on. Just walking my USEC, guys. Don't mind me. I'm walking my USEC. Do. Can we speed him up? Oh, hell yeah. We're going faster now. Come on, bud. Come on. This way. Down the hill. Come on. Wait, I wanted to push him into the mines. Gore nasty rifle, I'm gonna scream. Barbed wire as far as. No! Did he spin around? Much. Oh no, man, the spin was too. I thought he was just gonna like immediately stand up, and he started spinning. Oh, I'm crying. I am crying, bro. No, that was a terrible place to go AFK.
Yo,
didn't they go over there? Oh, oh. Boy! You better sit your ass down before I kill you! Wait, was he looting scabs? Brother, what is this raid? This gun slaps. I don't know why this thing slaps, but it is putting people down. I don't know. I'm liking this thing more than an AK-12 right now. The AK-12 I don't have good luck with. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh my god. 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 Yeah. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Base maneuvers. Oh my god, the Void monster is coming. Mayonnaise. I love mayonnaise. Mosquito, thank you for the prime. Another Propital. My man. What is that noise? Stop it. 9 peepees right there. Alright, I'm gonna reset this raid, I think. I'm gonna reset this one. We're gonna come back. This has been, yeah, a whole ass thing. Your Uber has arrived. Am I alive? How did that guy miss every single shot? How did he miss every single shot, dude? He fired like a full mag at me and missed every fucking bullet. How did that? How? Oh my god! Oh my god! They're coming. The horde is coming. The horde is coming. Dude, he shot an outline around me with the gun. Dude, that right there was divine intervention. It's a goddamn pure empty guy doll. Nice. What the fuck is this key, bro?
"24 months, 2 years. Wow.
Thank you. Hey, fate. Thank you. I can't watch that clip right now, though. We're in the middle of the labyrinth. Chocoberry, thank you for the tier 3 sub, bro. Thank you. I really want to know how this guy had a scope and everything. How did he miss me?
Gonna storm here today. Don't care, Jim, anyway. Legs today.
Always,
Never
bro.
skip leg day.
Nope. M88 one. No, it's M80.
Two million 222 octillion 220.
Argument chat. What the hell are you guys arguing about? Oh, boy! I can hear you. How the I'm gonna go after me. Kill her and then kill to Jill. Then you go after to go and like kill Killa. Incentive to leave spawn. Well, I can't really do. See? So I don't know what to do. Now I've had Tajilla in this corner right here. Get him, Tagilla. Get him. Get him. Okay. This is definitely... Can I nade Killa? Okay, Killa doesn't like nades. Alright, well, we're just gonna hang out here. Yeah, I know. I have to kill the rest of the lobby now. They haven't even moved, I don't think. Oh, no, no, shit. Okay. Just shoot. About damn time. This is bad. Two guns, baby. Why did my thing jam on me, bro? Come on, man. It jammed on me. God damn. This guy was doing some movement. Bacon and cheese, level 22. Interesting. Interesting. Looks like he killed somebody. Six plateaus. Does this thing fall down? Mans was looting. Mange was looting. Can't believe my gun jammed. Oh, I need energy. Guys, again, stop arguing about game. It's a video game, dude. What's up, Hitman? Thank you, brother. There should be like 2 more players now. Wait, actually, I don't even know that that other guy killed a guy in Labyrinth. There could still be 3. He might not have even killed that guy down here. Is here a nade? No, no, where's the jerky? No, the jerky. Yes. I got the virus. The virus. I don't like the swang on this gun. This gun's got a lot of swang to it. Is everyone dead? Like, I've killed 2 players. There's potentially 2 more. I don't know if anyone else killed anyone else. Corpse key's open. Tetris. I mean, I guess you could hit corpse key and leave. I don't know why you really would, though.
I bet Nicky Eater gets pineapple on his pizza.
Probably. Probably. If I had to guess, yep. Did and then dip, you know. It's a very good key. It's just I don't think it's like that much loot compared to what you could get otherwise. I need more rigs. There we go. That's what we want. Got a deposit. Loot. Others suck. If I have room for all these. Might. No, I definitely don't.
Of Ma stank.
We be stankin'. What the stankin'? Stimulanto. I have any rooms? Yeah, I got one.
Big Man Blast Toys.
Big Man Blast. Big loot in the middle. Could be something left behind. I think I hit basically everything else.
Yeah. Help! I've been poisoned by my constituents.
Some bullshit. Because the aces aren't like, oh, there's a dead guy. Bird. Oh. Oh, what the f? Shit is stacked right now still. Bruh. Bruh. Wazoo. Alright, we good? I think we're looted, baby. Nelry, thank you for 5 gift. Oh. Hey, baby. Some 56. Should we just do what we all think, like, know that we need to do? I think we should just... My God, I can't see. Okay. Oh, I saw that guy. 60. Yeah. Evasive maneuvers! Oh my god, 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 spin, 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 spin! Oh my god. No. See, told you, I gotta spin. All you gotta do is spin, baby. I wanted that fucking bag. Hello? Please don't kill me, I just want to... Hello? 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 Dude was bleeding out in here. Do 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 do. Deliver the loot. Wait, it didn't. What? What? In the. What in it? What? No, I have money. I have 153,000. What do you mean? My rig. In my rig. Let's go. Looks like I am slightly injured. Chat, if you were an itty-bitty blowtorch, where would you be? I feel like I never spawned in this one. I don't know where the damn torches spawn in here. In this room?
61 months and we are still out here slapping Timmies and banging gangs mom.
Thank you, sea cow. Can it? I don't. Oh, there it is. God damn, that thing blends in. Let's roll. Actually, fuck it, I'll keep this other gun on me. Why not? Unfold. Someone's already out shooting. Yeah, I'm in.
Hey, just want to let you know one thing about me. I am a homunculus. One creepy hand, one tiny hand, and the feet of a Greek woman.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody. He's dead. But we do have a friend. Come on in.
Hello.
Ah! It's Iffy, everybody.
Hello.
What are we doing today? What are we doing today, Vanessa?
We're doing eBay Price is Right.
Oh.
I bought a bunch of stuff off eBay and I paid stupid amounts for all of them and you have to guess how much it is. Your first item is how much I paid for this inflatable turkey.
Did you blow